Kaepernick Grievance, Fajita Felony, and Wi-Fi Security Flaw. Hi, I'm Rob Anspach from Anspach Media, and welcome to episode 153 of What's Trending on Facebook today. Why am I in this position? Why am I speaking to you this way? Well, I'm actually reporting live from the Universal Studios parking garage in Los Angeles, California. Yeah. Now, it's just kind of hard to take the laptop into the studio, so I'm doing it in the parking garage. I know, kind of lame, but you know, look, see, it is what it is, folks. You know, people kind of complain when you get them on film in the studio, so this is where I'm doing it. Yep. You know, I spent the day taking the studio tour, riding cool rides, and having fun. And later tonight, I'm actually heading to Hollywood for a book launch party for my buddy Steve Sims, and his book is called Blue Fishing. I've talked to you about this before. I hope that you've ordered it. If not, it's on Amazon, and Amazon's still selling it for like $16.50, which is 34% cheaper than the retail or the suggested retail price of $24.95. So order it right now. Go to Amazon, type in Blue Fishing in the search bar, and order it. So, if you're just tuning in, you know, I'm not normally in a garage, not normally, you know, filming in Los Angeles. But I happen to be here for a couple days for some meetings with other clients and to do this book launch party. Now, if you're just tuning in, what I do is I take some of the trending subjects on Facebook and I give you my spin on them, my thoughts, my opinions. So let's get into the trends. You know, if you're following this Colin Kaepernick, you know, my thoughts, you know, you probably saw some of the episodes. Well, you know, he's the guy who took a knee before the, you know, national anthem. Well, apparently, he filed a grievance against the National Football League, the NFL. It says free agent quarterback Kaepernick has filed a grievance accusing the 32 owners of collusion. That's because nobody wants to hire him. He's a troublemaker. Anyway, just my opinion. I know some of you people like him, but you know, I'm not one of those. Now, I don't know if you saw this story or heard this story, but it's bizarre in the least. It says that 1.2 million fajitas were stolen in a scheme that led to the theft's arrest. A Texas man was charged with felony theft after investigators linked him to an odd plot to steal more than $1.2 million worth of fajitas over 9 years. Apparently, he was ordering these fajitas for his employment, and they showed up when he was sick at home. And I guess then, the owner's like, I didn't order these 800, 900,000 pounds of fajitas. What's going on? So I guess, you know, after a while, they unraveled this mystery. I don't know if he was selling them. You know, it's weird. I mean, who wants to do that? Who steals that kind of money? You know, that many fajitas? It's a wonder he didn't steal Porta-Johns afterwards, but that's another story. Well, apparently, people, if you're using Wi-Fi, like I do all the time, there's a security flaw that could allow hackers to listen in on any of your devices. Operating systems such as Google's Android, Apple's iOS, and Microsoft Windows could all be affected. So basically, anyone with a phone, anyone using a Wi-Fi device to power their iPads or computers or anything, you could be affected. So I think what we need to do is get hammers, bust all of our Wi-Fi devices, go live in a cave, and that way, we're never going to be affected by anything. No, not a good idea? Probably not. I think, you know, we rely too heavily on these devices to make us money, to communicate, to text, to have fun. You know, I just think they need to patch the security flaw. Just my opinion, you know. I don't really want to live in a cave, but Maybe you do. Anyway, question of the day. If you've ever been to Universal Studios, what's your favorite attraction? That could be a ride, that could be a show. The last one we saw was Waterworld. That was pretty cool. Yeah. So what's your favorite? I'd like to know. Curious, comment below and let me know your answer. Hey, you've heard me say this before. I'll say it again. If you're a professional looking to increase your traffic with your audience, this is what I do every single day to help my clients achieve success using social media, search engine optimization, and even publishing articles and books. So find me at anspachmedia.com. Anyway, that's it for the show. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and not in a garage. So tomorrow's episode 154. See you then.